As I'll mention later on in this video, this is the first time I'm wearing makeup casually in like months. No fancy event or anything, just a day at school and out with friends. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about why I don't wear it a lot anymore. At the beginning of this year, my skin was terrible, and I was so insecure about it that I literally couldn't leave the house without foundation and concealer and filled in eyebrows, and it was kind of a problem for me at the moment because I had class at the time that would start at 7:30 in the morning twice a week, and I wouldn't have time to spend like 20 to 30 minutes perfecting my face. So before the start of the semester, I just said no more. If I'm going to look like I have better skin than I do, I'm actually gonna have good skin. I think it was the end of January when I first started this. I spent a month wearing no makeup and taking better care of my skin than I ever had. I was washing my face every day, doing all these face masks that I bought with my friend, and doing my best not to touch my makeup bag at all. After that month, I thought I had reached a point where I could go outside without makeup, no problem, but on a particularly bad day, I would still use concealer to hide a night of not enough sleep, and eventually I went back to wearing the same amount that I used to. I think makeup is a wonderful way of expressing yourself and expressing your confidence, no matter who you are, and you can definitely have a lot of fun with it. But at one point, it stopped serving that purpose for me. I stopped wearing makeup because I realized I wasn't happy without it, and I needed to get back to a point where I loved what I saw in the mirror, no matter what it was. Before going to VidCon this summer, I had breakouts on both my cheeks that I couldn't get rid of no matter what I tried, and I felt awful whenever I took a look in the mirror and realized this was my face that I was living with. I really felt like I was only truly pretty or beautiful with makeup on, and that was a really toxic mindset, and I knew I needed to get rid of it. So after VidCon, I decided to challenge myself again, but I took a little bit of a step further and actually got rid of stuff so I couldn't use it even if I wanted to. So my old lipsticks went in the trash, my eyeshadow palettes were still good so I gave them to my sister, and the only stuff that stayed was the stuff that I really needed, maybe for a fancy dinner or a future job interview. So foundation, concealer, eyeliner, eyebrow pencil. That was it. For the past couple months, I've been going out completely barefaced. Yes, I still have awful breakouts that actually don't look as bad on camera, but I go out anyway. Contrary to what I told myself before, it's not a bad thing to have acne and not cover it up. If my problem is my appearance, then I turn it around and say if people are gonna judge me on my appearance, then they're not worth my time and effort anyway. I'd rather spend my energy on trying to be a good person, not a person who looks good. And I'm not saying that people who wear makeup are only concerned with looking good, just that when I wore makeup, that's all I was doing it for, which personally I wasn't okay with anymore. Makeup should be about, enhancing your confidence and making you feel good and have fun, so that's what I wanted it to be if I was going to wear it at all. If physical image is a problem for you, I hope that you find the courage to be yourself unapologetically. I truly believe that no matter what you look like, regardless of your face or your skin or your body type, you deserve to be happy. When I'm having a day when I don't feel good about the way I look, there's something that I constantly tell myself, and it's that the human body is just a vessel for the soul, and the soul is what really matters. So keep wearing your makeup if it makes you feel like a badass, and keep not wearing it if that's what makes you happy. Because that's really what it all comes down to. As long as you're happy, you're doing it right. And maybe at some point I'll be in the right state of mind to start wearing makeup regularly again, and I'd really like that actually, but for now, I'm just taking care of myself without it. Alright, that's all I've got for you, so leave a like on this video if you got this far and kind of enjoyed hearing my story. Leave a comment below if you'd like to see some more of this kind of stuff, and you can subscribe for more videos every Monday. So thanks again, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!